After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. In motion, Gronkowski. 2nd and 9 now. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Austin. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Sewell. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 19 yards away as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Dalton and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Hand off to Spears. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 13. Dalton here from the gun. Under pressure, and down he goes. John Kaminsky in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Taken right around the 44. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Sliding out of the pocket. Breaks through the contact. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. They complete it to Hill. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Austin. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Dalton and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
And they're going to drop him behind the line again. My goodness, how stout is this front 7? Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. Dalton couldn't get rid of it, and that will be a safety.
Well, it's pretty evident that that's not the way you want to try and establish momentum ahead of a possible fourth-quarter comeback, because you needed points there, at least something to build on for your next series. That was neither. Instead, it's a huge play for a defense that now has no doubt it can finish this game off.
And that flag accepted.
Down. Hut, hut.
Up the middle they go. It's Austin. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports.
On the ready.
As we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
Ready, ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 16-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Sewell. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Dalton now to pass. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Set, hut.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Throwing, Dalton. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Chase Young, his 2nd sack of the night.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And now here come the Cowboys. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Dalton. Now he's flushed out left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And that'll be taken just outside the 40. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways to do things.